Have you ever asked yourself how much your person truly value you? Well, you came to the right place to find all the answers you were looking for. Welcome, beautiful Libras, to this reading that is based on the astrological wheel and in particularly to house number 2, that is the house of value. Now, while I shuffle the cards, I would strongly suggest you to go and take a moment and read the pinned comment below, because that will explain to you how to approach this reading, and you will get so much more information if you follow that way. Okay? But without further ado, Libras, let's have a look and see what kind of energy does your person gives you for what your value is concerned. Okay? And here we have Wing of Isis, uniting with the angelic self. Well, they know you well. Immediately, the first thing that came to mind when I turned this is that they really feel you as that type of person that when you are in a relationship wants to find balance, wants to be truthful, wants to be there to help, would do above and beyond to be able to solve problems for the relationship, if there is any in the relationship, and to be very fair. I am sensing here with these wings and angelic self that they have realized that in the past, or at least they know by getting to know you better or by knowing you well, that you would be the one maybe to sacrifice your own truth so not to create a friction. Okay, so let's keep going because here it really resonates with the archetype of you, Libra. So this person looks like as if they understood who you really are at the core. Now, at the same time, please remember that this is a general reading, and so take what resonates and leave the rest. But if you're interested in a private reading, the link it's in the comment box below, in the description box below, sorry. Now, let's see and start the main part of the reading. And the first question is, how do they perceive your worth in their life right now? And here we've got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is holding on very, very tight. And what we hold on to things that we value the most. So they perceive your worth in their life right now as an imperative. You are the most important thing in their life. Now, I take a little moment here to explain to you that this reading is for any kind of relationship. So from an ex to somebody that you're married for the last 20 years and all in between. But if this is the reading for an ex of yours, the way you've got to approach this is that this ex is realizing all this right now, the moment that you're listening to the reading. Okay? Back now to the reading. So, as I was saying, they perceive that you are the most important thing in their life. The value that you bring to their life, to their heart, to their emotional stability, their romantic aura, anything. It's incredible. They wouldn't want anything to happen to their relationship and to you, okay? What qualities of yours do they secretly admire the most? And here we've got the Eight of Chalice, the Eight of Cups. Here, the Eight of Cups is the fact of, going and leaving behind things that they don't support you. Now, when we see this card, the Eight of Cups, it's usually a card of leaving, but it's not that. I sense that what they really appreciate and the quality that for them it's the most admirable is that you don't hold grudges. Okay, so if the two of you have an argument, or if you have some kind of disagreement, you will not then start again, after months bringing it up again. This is what I'm trying to say. You don't hold grudges. You're able to let things be when they're solved. This is from their perspective, from their point of view. Now, if instead you're carrying the pain still, they are not realizing that. Okay? What fear do they have about losing you. And here is the Nine of Pentacles. They would be afraid of being left alone. Nine of Pentacles, yes, it's a card of success, it's a card of everything, but at the same time, it's a card of someone who is single. They don't want to lose you. Now, if we look at it in the opposite way and say, what fear do they have about losing you? It's because they feel that if you ever started to put more importance on other things out of the relationship, out of the connection, so that it would be work, friends, mostly work and career here with this card, okay? They're afraid that you would become independent from them emotionally, that your emotion would be more invested in work and career. So that really scares them, okay? Now, if this is an X reading, this is what they are afraid it's happening, okay? That you're becoming a lot more independent and detached from them emotionally. How do they compare you to their past emotional experiences? And here we've got the King of Wands. I sense that in previous experiences, they were used to have partners that they could be living with, or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it was, that they were quite demanding and stubborn. You know, the King of Wands in its lower vibration, it's a person that exudes that it's like this or nothing, or we have to do it this way. Very, do it my way. My way is right. You know, that kind of very, very pushy energy. And they don't have this with you. There is a softness, there is an understanding, there is a beauty and an honoring of a harmony with you from your side. Okay, so this is what they see. What role do you play in their heart space? And here we've got the Knight of Swords. You make their heart soar to see the truth, to see exactly from a higher perspective how a relationship can continue to be, and it is out of harmony, and you're teaching them that. What do they wish they could offer you in return? And here we've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, they wish that they could actually make you, okay, not relax a bit, but to bring a bit of, and not even spice. I don't know how to explain this to you, because they see you as this angel, okay, that is always trying to keep the peace, that is so accommodating. They wish that they could give you, and I'm sensing like a little gift, but a gift of doing something that you would lose control, but something beautiful together. Like, for example, this is just an example. Like, I don't know, bringing you away and do a zip line or day. You know, something that would really bring up that adrenaline. And this is what they wish that they could do for you. But now let's go to the last question. What truth about how much they value you is about to be revealed? And here is the Seven of Chalice. Okay, so the Seven of Chalice is the Seven of Cups, and in all of the rest, in all of the other decks, the Seven of Cups is mainly a card that will speak about confusion, a lot of possibilities, a lot of chances, and looking yourself around. With this kind of Seven of Chalice here in this deck, instead we've got someone who picks. Okay, so there is no more confusion. The confusion is past. Now I know what to pick. So the truth is that they're going to reveal to you that the value that you have for them is so huge that they choose you. They're going to actually say it. And if this is an ex, he or she is going to come out and say this: I choose you. Now, whatever you do with it is down to you then. Okay, Libra, so I am going to leave your reading here. I completely enjoyed doing it, and I hope you enjoyed it too. But if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment and click on the notification bell as well. Now, if you would like to see another one of this reading from this particular series, the link is in the description box below. And also now I'm doing, all of my series are timeless, and you can find them on my page. Okay, so thank you so very much, Libra, for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.